What's up, you guys? It's Jake coming at you guys with another video today, and today we're talking about some Modern Warfare Remastered and how to get depot credits fast, efficiently, and quick within the game. And so basically today I've got a little bit of gameplay here with the Fang 45, which I actually unlocked through salvage and parts by grinding the game and unlocking through that, and opening supply drops and getting all the parts and stuff like that. So it's a great feeling when you finish and do that, because knowing you put that hard work in and stuff like that, it's super cool. But I know it's a pain in the ass to go through this game and grind because it takes forever. But today I've got a couple tips and tricks for you guys that you can use to help earn these things super fast, super efficiently. I mean, you will not have to grind the game for weeks on weeks on weeks just to get 1,000 parts. We're going to be able to get through that within a couple days, and even faster. These tips and tricks still work in the game right now, and you're going to be able to use them till the day this game is dead, basically. And there's no entry, no contest, none of that crap. We're going straight in the game context that way. So stick around. I got a couple of tips and tricks coming for you guys, but enjoy the gameplay here in the background. But let's hop right into it, guys. Okay, so your first tip today is one that's very well known and you've probably heard before, but this is to always play game modes that go longer. Don't play short game modes like Team Deathmatch, Free-for-All, stuff like that. As you can see here, this is actually the after action report for my last free-fall game that you just saw. I got 1 depot credit. It was a short game. In order to get more depot credits for your game and get up to 3 or 4, you need to play longer game modes. Game modes like Domination, Sabotage. Those are game modes that I found that take a long time and tend to give me more depot credits when I play them. Also, another great game mode, something like Demolition. That's another great game mode that I found. And if you grind these games, you're going to be getting maybe 4, and I've seen sometimes 5 if I have a really good game. It kind of depends, but if that game runs a long time, you're just going to keep ranking up more and more depot credits, and that's what you need, guys. So this is the first tip, something you probably heard, but it needs to be re-exaggerated. I wanted to bring that to you guys' attention first, but let's hop right into the second one. So this next tip is something a little bit different, something people don't pay attention to sometimes, and that is actually the fact that in order to get more depot credits, you actually want to play game modes that within the game offer double XP. The reason behind this is because essentially when you're getting the double XP, you're getting more experience points, and experience points actually do help you earn a couple more depot credits in the long run. And it's very minuscule, but at the same time too, it's there. And just recently, if you stay up to date with Call of Duty and Modern Warfare Remastered, you'll see when they have weekends of double XP, and they're always having it in the weekend warfare section. And just recently, actually, they did prop hunt double XP, but they also did double depot credits. I almost said crypto keys. Depot credits. And this is very rare that they do both, but it'll happen. And as you're seeing here, I'm playing prop hunt when it was double XP and double depot credits. And this is an insane way. I could get up to 9 depot credits per game. And it's a very hidden and not very well-known fact that if you're grinding the game with the double XP, you're actually getting more depot credits. And so it's not a huge amount, but you'll probably be getting 1 to 2 more per game if you're doing well. Obviously, if you're going negative and you're not playing the objective, you're not going to get as many. So you need to make sure you're playing the objective, even if it's capture the flag, domination, demolition, whatever it is, sabotage. You need to be playing the objective. But if you do this and succeed at this and also go positive, go well, calling in kill streaks, stuff like that, you're definitely going to be getting more depot credits, and that's what it's all about. So you got to stay on top of that, stay on top of what's happening, because they drop just random stuff all the time. They'll randomly say, hey, we're going to throw on a double XP weekend, or double depot credit weekend. It's just kind of random, so we got to stay up to date and kind of stay up to date on Twitter and stuff like that. But for the most part, this is another great way to earn depot credits fast. I mean, I'm talking on the weekend that they had double depot credits prop hunt, I probably earned, when I grind the game and say, I probably earned close to 500, 600 within 1 weekend. And I didn't even play that much. That's with working 2 shifts at work and stuff like that. It's super easy, you guys, and it's a very underrated way, I think, to get these. So I think it's the second best option when it comes to earning depot credits. And finally, the third and best way to multiply your depot credits and get more is to actually use new weapons and try to complete achievements and challenges within the game. This one is probably the least effective of the 3, and I hate to say it, but it is the case. Whenever you're using a new weapon, you tend to unlock the attachments, unless you are certain guns like the MP44, of course, but you tend to unlock certain attachments with this gun, and through that you unlock achievements and stuff, and basically this is getting you more XP awards and stuff like that and leveling you up quicker. When you're doing this, obviously when you level up quicker, you're going to be getting more depot credits, but essentially what it's doing is, yes, you're getting more XP and it's leveling you up faster, which is the key. It's kind of a cheap and kind of a stupid tip, but it needs to be thrown in there because it helps. It doesn't help greatly. You might maximize it by an extra crypto key. I apologize, depot credit. But at the same time, it doesn't make a huge difference. And in the end, this is probably the least effective. And if I were giving you advice, do not use this one first. Go after the other ones that I mentioned before. And in the end, it helps, but don't go after this one first. This is just kind of your extra bonus, you know, tip. So I know it's not that helpful, but it's there and it's in the game, so take advantage of it, guys. So I hope these 3 tips were quite helpful to you guys and to you new players of Modern Warfare Remastered. I know you experienced players who have done the grind for a while and stuff know this, but I wanted to bring this to the attention of the newer players who are coming to this game after the solo release of MWR. And also just the fact that, you know, it needs to be touched on. And so this is a foolproof plan. If you do these 3 things, you guys, you're going to be earning more crypto keys. And it's just staying up to date and making sure you're switching up your game modes and weapon varieties within the game. That's all it is. So I hope you guys found this video somewhat informational and you found some piece of advice you could take and put into your gameplay. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment as well. Let me know how the video was. I'm trying to grow the channel a little bit, so your support is greatly appreciated. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.